I'll just make a mess of the solo if I had to go. So, yeah, it's just, you know, the rhythm section of the band. Our job is just to be tight like an engine. You know, I mean, I pretty much play like a drummer. I played drums once upon a time, so you know, most of my guitaring's all on the drums, and you know, my job's just to keep time. And Joel just he just wheels off the solos in the studio. He'll sometimes writes them, but most of his stuff he just plays off the top of his head at the spur of the moment. And that's the way you get the best feel, I guess. So. Like lead sing? Oh yeah, I'm not really. I love to just kind of, I don't know, I'm not probably, I just, you know, kind of like what I do in the band just as a backing up singing, and you know, there's a lot of pre-choruses I joined with Joel, but I never really thought of that. I love just playing the rhythm and coming in for backups, and I don't think I've got enough breath to be able to sing for a whole show. So. But yeah, I've never really considered it. It's kind of, I like what I do now. And I guess this time around, I mean, singing, I remember when we first started, because Ready to Rock, that EP we did a long time ago, which a lot of fans want to get, is our singing was a lot different back to then to what it is now. We've just developed over the last couple of albums, and especially on this new album where you know, there's a lot more higher choruses and stuff going on. So it's we're definitely more on the singing side of things with the band, you know, in our band, like, you know, especially with choruses and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I'm happy doing what I do. I never consider myself funding a band as a singer. Favorite guitar? Oh, you know, I love my Explorer, but I like a lot of different Gibsons. I like the 335s. I like BB King's Lucille, the Signature Series. Yeah, I've always loved Les Pauls, like 59 Les Pauls, like what Billy Gibbon uses, the Pearly Gates. And but for Airborne, it's always been about the Explorers. It's just kind of our image and our look for the band, and I love playing these live. They just feel great to just the shape of them just feels great to kind of rock with and manoeuvre around with. But yeah, you know, I like a various range of the Gibson guitars, but for Airborne, it's always Explorers. For No Guts, No Glory, I think we might have just tracked some rhythm tracks with the Gretsch. We did a lot with our Explorers and old Marshalls. We always use our old Marshall amps. We don't bring them on tour because we kind of save them for the studio. But there was a Gretsch. We put the White Falcon in a few of them, but the majority of it was Gibsons. And in the early days, I actually used a Gretsch before I switched to Gibson. I had a Gibson Duo Jet. It was like a 64 reissue, and yeah, I used to use that back when we played back in Australia a lot. And then I just kind of switched to Gibsons, and then Joel and I just discovered the Explorers, and that's when we started incorporating them into the band. And yeah, we just kind of stick with Gibson now, most of the time. Favourite amp? Well, you know, Marshalls. I always love trying different amps, you know, and I love walking into a music store sometimes, and you know, you go in there and you just see some really old vintage gear, like even Gibson amps, like something that was, you've never really, you know, not as kind of, you don't see many of them around, and sometimes you just walk into a place and you see some kind of pretty obscure names for amps and just plug in. Sometimes you find some really great amps, but we've always just stuck with Marshall because that's what we've always used, and that's what's always does the job for us. So, you know, I'd have to say Marshall because we've got a good relationship with Paul Marshall, the son of Jim, you know, the owner of Marshall. So he literally looks after us when it comes to touring. He helps us out with all the extra amps to put up on stage and stuff like that. So it's always about the Marshall, I have to say. It's hard when you're hungover, that's for sure. But it's just what you feel when you get up there, you know. And sometimes you can, at the start of a tour, we haven't been playing for a while. At the start of this tour, you know, because we didn't play a lot last year because of the recording, so we weren't match fit. And the first show, you wake up with a real stiff, sore neck, and it takes like 2 or 3 shows to break in. But it's all right. It's kind of just what we feel when you're on stage playing. It kind of helps with the way you play too. It's just kind of moving your body with the groove of the drums. But yeah, it's just harder when you're hungover because you know, sometimes you want to have a drink after a show and then you've got to play a show the next day. When you're going to hangover, it's not so fun getting up there rocking out. Favourite beer brand? Ooh, that's a tough one. I like a lot of the German beers. I'm going to be patriotic and say Carlton Draft, our Aussie beer, which is always on tap. You can't export it because it doesn't export well. It's just the beer that you drink when you go to the pub back home in Australia. It's straight off the tap. Can't beat it. But I love a lot of the beers around Europe. They're great as well. Don't really have a particular one. I drink a lot of Beck's. We've got a lot of that on the bus. But yeah, it's a cold draft. Our Aussie beer.